If the parking brake paddle does not release all the way, stay with us, it's easy and cheap fix. We'll explain how to do it today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. If you guys have a Porsche Cayenne, you have one of those and you have a problem where the parking brake paddle does not return guys, okay, you wonder what causes that, how to fix it. It's super simple, stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. Let's say you start the car, you get a message parking brake not released, you wonder okay what causes that, and you always have to go ahead and pull it by hand. We'll explain how to fix that step by step. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free videos on every single car. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork, fuses, codes, almost anything you can think of. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video guys, that way we can keep making them absolutely free. So guys, let me show you what we need to do now. On that Porsche Cayenne specifically guys, okay, the parking brake paddle is released by a shock. That's what it looks like. Now these shocks guys are very inexpensive. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get a replacement one from. But what you guys need to do in order, okay, practically, okay, to replace that shock, let us show you now. We're going to get a small screwdriver guys, okay. When you get that small screwdriver, there is one spring. Once I release it, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, and we need to get a screwdriver that's a little bit smaller than this one. Let me see if we can find one, because here there is one place where you're going to approach the spring. Which spring we're talking about? Okay, let me show you. Okay, that spring right here, you see, you go right there in an angle. Okay, and you pry it out. Now we're going to get a smaller screwdriver. Okay, release it. That spring might fly away. The purpose of it is not to release it all the way. Okay, check this thing out. We pulled it some, I'll show you, and now we can grab it. The same thing, okay, needs to be done on the top side. And the top side is a little bit inconvenient to reach. But once you reach it guys, okay, it's the same way. Let me show you now. Okay. Let me show you, hold it here. Let's show this one here. Hold the shock here, so I can explain guys better. And I want to show you here. You see that spring? That's the one that we released right there on the bottom side. That's the one on the top. When you install it, you push those things in. Okay, they can go all the way in. They don't need to be out. Okay, when you're replacing it with a new one, because when you do it, okay, here let me wipe here a little bit. We had leak from that strut right there. Okay, so there is quite a bit of oil. I want to clean that because it used to even drip here. You can see, which drove me nuts. And now we're going to go ahead, okay, and install it on top, and then we're going to install it on the bottom. It needs to go exactly the same way that it was before. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, push it in. The spring needs to be in. You hear a click. The same thing needs to be done to the pedal. Now here guys, okay, check this thing out. Okay, it will be a little bit hard. I need to press on it at the same time, which is almost impossible because that thing is way too tight. So let's pull on the pedal a little bit more. Let's pull more if we can. Okay, we're in guys. That shock is replaced. Check this thing out. Okay, this shock is all the way done now. So what do we guys need to do now? Let's see if it works. Right, that will be the next step. So I'm going to press on the brake paddle. Okay, parking brake paddle activated. Right, you can see right there. And now how do you guys release it? We pull the handle and check it out. Okay, it's going to shoot it all the way. So that's what caused our problem. That's how you guys fix it. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.